Stand up, Cowboy Nation, make it hell loud. You didn't know the music, that's the time to move the crowd. Show out, we'll be the perfect center world now. Taking over every city in the city around. We up, we're making crazy noise. Fan clubs around the world saying hot damn boys. Ladies shining like the jewelry that's covered in stars. And Dr. Dollar prepping harder than a stand up, united by the stars. Blue and silver tears, so you know who we are. We represent ours, hit the dope, even level door, Cowboy like horse.
That's how we do it. Yeah.
The best.
Let's go.
No time to sit down, ain't no off-season for us, gotta maintain the crowd. Proud to be who we are, fans united around the world, cause we're off of a star. You know this is rap, cause ain't nobody rapping like the rap clothes. I'm out, we bound, Cowboys, and we do it like that. Anyway, stand up, Cowboy Nation, make it hell of that. Show out, we the perfect center.
Cowboys!
Over every stadium in the city around. We up, we'll make it crazy.
Stand up, baby.
Top of the Victory Monday, y'all. It's your boy B Jizzle. We are live back in the lab again for a double dose today. That's right, on Victory Monday. It's a new week ahead. That's right. Week 7 is over for the Dallas Cowboys, and now we focus our sights on Denver, Colorado. And that's right, I got a special guest here today. Y'all know him very well. Y'all heard him there on the intro. We got DJ Kai of One Star, One Family. So if you're tapping in right now, I need you to leave me a comment and press like on the video. Let's go. Let's get the algorithm going. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. We're live on Built Different Group. We're live on LinkedIn, where all the professionals hang out in my network. And we're live on YouTube. Let's go, y'all. I need y'all to raise the bar, especially if you or you know somebody that's going to Denver this weekend to the game. This is how you can connect with diehard Cowboy fans, especially the ones like you see on social media. So let's just welcome our special guest to the show. You know him well. It's DJ Kai.
Check, Barry G. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
I cannot hear you for some reason. Let me check out, get out, and get back in.
All right. We're having some technical difficulties, but we'll get it right. We'll get it right. Let's go, Cowboy fans. Where y'all at? I swear it's a bunch of fucking haters over here on Built Different Group. Let's go. How can it be a Victory Monday and nobody's in the gym? Come on. I need you to press like. I need you to share the video. Let's go. Do like my girl, Sarah. Let's get them reps in. Come on, Facebook. Let's go, y'all. I need y'all to get them reps in. We got some important information to share here today. That's right. How you can connect with Cowboy fans, not only at a pep rally on Saturday, which I'll be at. So if you want to pull up on your boy in Colorado at the Mile High Connection, that's right. Shout out to my guy, Eric Taylor, big time supporter over here on Built Different Group out in Colorado. He'll be pulling up. There'll be a lot of Cowboy fans pulling up, but let's see if my guy, DJ Kai, got it all worked out.
I think we're good now, bro.
I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
I don't know what happened, but we're good. Yes.
All right, bro. A couple of old ass Cowboy fans trying to figure out technology, baby. It's all good.
We were good. We were good. We did sound check and everything, but you know what?
Yeah.
It's all good, man. Sometimes you got to roll with it, figure it out real quick, and keep the party going.
It happens, bro. It happens, man. First off, before we get into anything, man, how you feeling about that dub yesterday at the AT&T Stadium over the Commanders?
Yeah, it was good, man. It was nice to see. It was nice to see the offense still staying at that elite level. You know, that's cool. Sometimes, you know, right now it's just like everyone's trying to figure out, okay, offensively, they know we got weapons, but with CeeDee Lamb coming back, everyone's like, okay, and is it going to be the same, less, or they can figure it out? But no, man, they're running on all cylinders. And once we get those, you know, BB and a couple guys back, our run game, it's going to be sick, bro. It's going to be the full package. So I'm excited for that. Excited to see the defense, you know, Bland get a pick 6, even though that was a broken up, you know, play going on.
How about
still.
Flus, though? Flus changed up and went to man. I'm seeing 47% of the time in that game, I'm hearing, seeing that that's what they went. Man, how about Flus getting some
Yeah.
change ups on the defense?
Yeah, he bumped it up for sure. He bumped it up big time, and it's kind of funny that he did that while Diggs was out. But
You know, right? Yeah.
but you know what? It's all good because now Diggs, hopefully, even though he sat out that game, you know, he's hopefully now he knows he's gonna be throwing some man coverage up in there so he can, you know, get a little more motivated for that.
Cool, cool, cool. Well, it's always good to hear your thoughts. And then for those that are brand new here today, DJ Kai, for somebody that may be following Built Different Group or on YouTube or LinkedIn that may not know who you are, real quick, let them know who One Star One Family is before we get out into the nitty gritty on the details in Denver.
Absolutely, man. We're well, a lot of people know me from like the song Stand Up or see me on TikTok, the videos as DJ Kai. A lot of people don't know, and they've heard of One Star One Family, but they don't know that I'm actually the founder of One Star One Family, or there's a connect. But it is, man. We started One Star One Family, and the song. You saw the video. Thanks for playing that. That was
Yeah,
really cool to
that was
see.
like that was the first one I think we shot before the actual video song, right?
Yeah, that was a run through to let everybody know what's gonna happen. A lot of them didn't even know what was up with the song, but you know what? It goes along with the track. It's talking about unity, us Cowboys fans repping together. And for local fan clubs that are here around me, that was my way of showing everybody love right out the gate. Like letting them know, like, no, this is what we're about. It's about unity. It's about us Cowboys fans getting together and having fun together and enjoying this huge fan base that we're part of together, you know. But One Star One Family, we're a trademarked name brand now, and we are a nonprofit. We do a lot of community work. We raise funds for different charities locally. We have done that through golf tournaments, through Unity barbecue events, through different things, and my guys, my board, my DJ, my right hand guys, they're military veterans. I'm a retired peace officer, state, you know, correctional officer here in Cali. So it's pretty cool. We do a lot for salute to service. You know, we have a lot of love for and try to honor our veterans that are out there.
Yeah, I just seen you published your new One Star One Family merch for the veterans there coming up. Salute the service, bro. Those are badass.
Dude, yeah, that's, you know what, I was really trying to figure out how to incorporate everything, and but at the same time, not it's not like just a one star, oh, it's One Star Family. No, to me, my serious thought into these shirts were, for one, having the American flag on it. For two, um, anybody could wear salute to service gear. Anybody could wear that, right? But it's not until you wear your branch logo or patch or something to signify that you served time, you know, that serve, you know, did your service with the military branch, that people will recognize it and actually go a step further and say, thank you for your service. And that's, to me, that's what I wanted to do, was bring something to the shirt that's going to make people want to acknowledge you for serving in your branch, for serving for our country. Not just that, they could be a fellow Air Force, a fellow Navy man,
Yeah,
fellow,
shout out to
you know,
DJ
Marine. So
DJ Raleigh Raw down there. I know
yeah,
he's Air Force.
he's
You
Air
know,
Force. Yep.
shout
And
out to Peach
you're,
Grilling and Chilling. He's Army down
you,
there. I seen
uh,
your lieutenant you had out there for One Star One Family, bro. I was like, man, hold up, because I was looking. I was like, he better have a Navy shirt. Then I finally seen it. I was like, all right, cool. 'Cause I was like, he better not have everybody except for a
yeah.
Navy. We gonna have a problem. But those
Yeah,
are awesome, bro.
I got Navy and I got Coast Guard, and so yeah, I was pretty excited, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of hit me because, you know, it's really cool. Like it's there's a lot of programs, but still, it's not a lot of recognition for veterans, and I mean, doing these shirts, to me, it was really cool. Like, I was just thinking while I'm pressing, like, whoever the shirt is going to, like, what did they go through? You know what I mean? What tours did they do? Where did they go? You know, I had a close friend that's already, you know, he passed away, but he's my age, and he served in Somalia and stuff like that. And, you know, a lot of that goes into it. And it's really cool. But I got a real quick, big response. I shot those out this morning. So, I think I sent out 16 shirts this morning. So thank you to you guys for, you know, for getting those. But you guys are gonna love them. You guys are looking forward to getting them. I'm looking forward to you guys getting them and wearing them because it has the branch and all that. I'm waiting to see the response you guys get, you know, wearing them. So I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, we're currently in, the crucial catch month right now. So I seen a
Yeah,
lot of fan clubs and a lot of organizations yesterday doing the pink out thing. So shout out to everybody that's been rocking out the pink,
that's right.
especially all the breast cancer survivors. Make sure you go out there and get checked. That's what October is all about. It's about a crucial catch,
Yep.
recognizing the women and those survivors out there. So make sure you do that. But I'm excited for the salute to service. So I'm hoping that I get that shirt. I'll rock it in Denver this weekend, which we're getting ready to get into. But if not, I'm really looking forward to the Las Vegas, because right after that, right when that Las Vegas game happens, I think Veterans Day is right there before the Las Vegas Day weekend game. So I think that's going to be great.
Yeah.
I plan on being salute to service out for Las Vegas. However, but let's
Yeah.
talk about Denver, dog.
Yes.
How did
Yes.
One Star One family get into Denver? Like, what's going on out there in Denver? Because I know something's going on out there.
You know what? It's crazy. We had ex hospitality groups who were doing these events with, and we connected for that tailgate in Arizona that turned into being the official Dallas Cowboys tailgate, and Jerry Jones showed up, and it just kind of went crazy that day. Like, we had, I want to say, at least 400 people there, and lots of food, lots of drinks, music. Like, it was jamming. It couldn't have gone any better. And after that, we started staying in touch, and we're like, hey, and I was told, hey, we could do this, in other states and other places. And if we ever go to Denver, I'm like, cool, count us in already. So yeah, Denver came up, and I already knew that we were going to be going to Denver, so I can already start planning, putting stuff out there. We already connected with groups like CDCFC, Colorado Dallas Cowboys Fan Club. Last year, I connected with them. So all of this is just stand and connect, man. This is what it's all about. It's like I said, it's a unity thing. They really loved what we were doing. They've been rocking our flag at their watch party spot to show they're part of our unity. Connect. We're not taking nothing away from them. We're just trying to add to the eyes on them is all we're trying to do, and it's happening. So now they're having a meetup on Friday at About Time. I guess it's kind of like a Dave and Buster's, but it's called About Time in Arvada on Friday night, and then Saturday we'll be having a rally downtown Denver on Saturday, and then we're having our all inclusive, all you could eat, all you could drink tailgate just outside in Powerfield, like the back of it's an indoor building, so which is cool. It's indoor for the ladies that might get cold or something, but it's
Hold
gonna
on,
be
hold on,
perfect
hold on,
weather,
hold on,
bro.
Kai. Hold on, Kai. Before we get to the tailgate, let's talk about the pep rally Saturday night first, because I think this is very unique, especially for fans that are coming in, this
Yeah,
pep rally deal. Because I'm getting kind of excited, because I'm starting to see maybe it's a couple of well-known social media cowboy influencers that are out there that are going to be at this pep rally coming up this Saturday.
yeah.
Is there any insight you can give folks on what to expect at the pep rally first off?
Yeah, well, you know what? The cool thing is just being about around fun personalities, Cowboys personalities, people you might see on social media, people you might see on commercials, on intros for the Cowboys, and obviously we do a lot with Super Cowboy and Princess Angie. So Super Cowboy will be in the house with us.
Yeah, that's
So
what I
that's going to
thought.
be really cool for people to meet. I will say this. I will say this. We were at training camp, bro, and I was going live, and in the stands, big old group behind me, started getting up all crazy. One Star One family, and then I asked them, "Where are you guys from?" And they go, "We're from Denver." And I'm like, "What the heck?" They're like, "Yeah, bro, we'll see you when you come to Denver. We can't wait." And I was like, "Ah, see."
Dang.
So I was like, see, that's what's up. And so I got to talk with them, and nah, man, everyone's getting hyped. And I'm just glad the team is playing together, with the defense stepping up at the right time to go to Denver, because Denver could be brutal, especially with their team playing decent right now. But you know what? We're going to bring it all, man. We're going to bring the hype, we're going to bring the energy. And like I said, Super Cowboy is one of them. I like to recognize Randy Samora. He's with Dem Boys Jeep. That dude always comes out decked out with this canvas trench coat, all cowboy
I
airbrushed
know who you're
out.
talking about. Yeah, I seen him at the home opener. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the
He
at
was
the
there. He was there with
parade.
Katrina Starr. Yeah, at Stony. Shout out to him. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, so he'll be there. He'll be coming to hang out with everyone,
Nice.
and we'll have some others. I always get surprised with people. People want to surprise me, but I do know we have people from San Antonio, people from Houston, people from the East Coast, people from all around coming. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm really excited to be able to actually host and for people and create a space for Cowboys fans to have fun together. And that's not easy to do, especially going to Denver. But there's going to be a lot happening in Denver. You got the Avalanche doing it up. You got Colorado State fans that are going to be all out there. So it's going to be a party scene that Saturday night, the rally night. So even after we're done with our rally, you can still cruise around and have some a lot of fun in downtown Denver.
So I see you're at Tom's Watch Party there in Denver. That's on October 25th. That's this Saturday.
Yes,
That's where the pep rally is taking place. What can you tell us
that's
about Tom's Watch Bar for somebody like me who's never been to a? I'll be to two Tom's Watch Bars back to back, October, November, but my first will
yeah.
be this weekend. What can you tell people never been to Tom's what that's
Yeah,
about?
so Tom's is a watch party spot, man. They got a lot of TVs, a lot of food, a lot of stuff. It's sports oriented, and that's what you want. It's sports oriented. Um, we are trying to figure something out. But the rally, yeah, it's going to be right there downtown. Tom's, we're doing the watch party in Vegas at their spot there. So I mean, they're in a lot of different big cities. So it's really cool to be connected with them. And the more and more we do with them, the more bigger and funner and easier it will be to continue that connect with them. But yeah, it's just that's going to be fun. I think that's a like a 20 like a $16 cover, and it doesn't include food or drinks. It's basically a cover, and then you're just it's to me it's just getting Cowboys fans together. We're able to take over an area and be comfortable with Cowboys fans. We already know Broncos fans are going to be out there, and Bronco fans are invited because there's actually we have some big time Bronco fans that love what we're doing, so they're going to be there. Can we come? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. So it's just going to be a fun, positive event. But yeah, Tom's Watch Bar is downtown, and downtown is what by Coors Field and all kinds of other stuff going on. But Colorado State is huge, especially with the Deion Sanders being coach and everything. That's going to
Yeah.
be bring people all the time. And then the Avalanche, I guess they're having a big game that night. So there's going to be a lot of people out there doing stuff in downtown Denver.
Cool. Yeah, I got their Facebook link. It's in the comments. So if you want to check them out, Tom's
Yeah,
Watch Bar looks like the one at McGregor Square. Is that right on point?
yeah, McGregor Square in
Okay. That
downtown Denver. Yep.
Yeah, that link is right there. Also, the Tick Pick link is in the comments. You have to
Okay.
go
Awesome.
to Tick Pick to get
Yeah.
the pep rally tickets and the tailgate tickets. I would say get them now. Don't wait till
Yeah.
Friday on payday if you don't have to, because it's probably going to be
Well,
sold out.
well, you know what? We gotta stop it sometime to print out
There you go.
names and get everything dialed in. So I would say Thursday at the latest, get it because Thursday night, Friday morning, you'll probably stop it because you got to print everything out, get everything ready for the weekend. And I guarantee you the price the day of is, I'm pretty sure, going to be more than what you're going to get online right now. So you're better off jumping on your online
Hey,
stuff, getting it.
I'm
And,
telling you
and
right
that way,
now, if you ain't got tickets, like I don't
yeah.
have tickets, you want to consider the tailgate, because I'm looking at tickets still in the upper rafters at Empower Field, 400 plus.
Yes. Yep. And then they're gonna stay there because especially with like I said, with the game that Denver had, they pulled out a win last minute, against the Giants. And then the Cowboys, everyone's starting wanting to see Pickens and CeeDee Lamb and do their thing. So they're like anyone in the area that wants to witness, some high caliber offensive play, they're gonna want to show up and see that. So for themselves. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But right now, the hype is up with both teams, so it's gonna be a crazy atmosphere. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I like this one. This is my storyline. We seen the Rico revenge game, right? As Rico told us to buckle up, and the Cowboys didn't buckle up. But now we got the Javante return for his revenge game against his old team, because a lot of folks don't realize Javante Williams was with Denver Broncos. So how excited are you about this run game going into Denver? Do you think he might have a good game against his former team?
I think we will. I think he will. It probably won't go off like Dowdle did,
Yeah.
but I think
Doubt. Yeah.
we have enough going on with Ferguson and everybody to take all the attention off him so he can have a good game. And with Booker and these guys, some of these guys coming back, they're gonna want to. You just need a little bit of motivation to help your teammate do something to somebody else, and I think that's going to be the motivation to really push that ball down the field,
Mhm.
and push push in the trenches.
Okay. Well, let's push it on from the pep rally now to the tailgate as DJ Kai is breaking it down here for everybody on a Victory Monday. That's right.
Yeah.
We done flushed the commodes. We done flushed the commodes this morning on Victory Monday. It's on to Denver. That's right. We going to Empower Field, not the Super Bowl, but Empower Field. So tell everybody, what can they expect at this tailgate at Empower Field, DJ Kai?
Well, for one, it's an awesome location. Like it's just outside Empower Field. Like you walk in the front and just you look out the backside of the building and it's all you see is the stadium. So we're like there's the parking lot, building, parking lot, stadium. Like it's you just go down the sidewalk, make a right, and you're going into the stadium. So the location is going to be really awesome. It's on 1616 Federal Boulevard, and there's a lot of people getting ready to go. We'll have some music. DJ Raleigh D will be, in the mix. We'll be having, like I said, DJ equipment. We'll be having merch. We'll be having raffles. We'll be doing stuff, and it's all you could eat, all you could drink. A lot of people it trips me out. A lot of people don't understand. Well, what do we get for the all you could eat, all you could drink? Well, you get to eat till you get full. There's a lot of food, and like I said, the ex hospitality group, they're in the restaurant business, so that's why I like working with them. You don't have
Yeah.
to worry about food. There's gonna be a lot of food, a lot of different types of foods, wings, burgers, a lot of different stuff, and then drink wise, you're gonna have your seltzers, beers, uh, mixed drinks, rum and
Okay.
coke, cranberry vodka, stuff like that's also going to be included. So you're going to get your money's worth. And I think over here it's only like what 70 bucks or something like that for this tailgate. Vegas is like 86, 87 bucks. So it's cheaper in Denver, but you get all you can eat, all you can drink. Like
But
we're
this is
doing
also
everything we
this is
can.
also a watch party, though, right, DJ Kai? So not only do you get to eat and drink, but they're going to be TVs up where you can watch the game, right?
There's actually a right next door. There's actually a sports bar right next door. So those that are going to be staying for the watch party, that's why it's an additional cost of like 26 bucks. That'll include a free drink and light bites for the game. So you could just go right next door. They already have everything set up in there. So and they're right there in the same building. You got the tailgate over here, and then the watch party is going to be right there.
Okay, so you can just
So
leave from the tailgate and go into the building
and
to
go
watch the
in
game right there, and that's all
exactly.
inclusive. That's all inclusive on the tick pick cost, right?
on, on the yeah, on the tick pick it has a rally is one, the tailgate is the second one, and then the watch party is like 26 bucks, and that, like I said, that includes a drink and light bites for the game. So also kids, we are family oriented. Kids 12 and under are free. So to the tailgate and
Nice.
to the watch party. So everything we're doing, kids 12 and under are free. That's our way of showing love to families, because some people are like, well, my 11-year-old kid, bring them, bring them and have some fun as a family, and come meet Super Cowboy, come meet some of these other, Cowboys
Look, is he there? Think he just something might have happened. So we'll try to see if he picks back up here in just a second. But yeah, we've been facing some technical difficulties. So appreciate y'all tapping in. But yeah, he's been talking about Denver, and we're gonna, if I can get him back on here, we're gonna talk a little bit more about Vegas and kind of get some insight on that. And we'll be back live in November for them to talk about the One Star One Family event in Las Vegas. That is for the Las Vegas Raiders game. A lot of people make fun of Cowboys fans, for being Cowboys, but I mean, if I was a Raiders fan right now, I would feel worse than Cowboy fans. You know what I mean? But we'll get to that in just a second. So if you're just tapping in on Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube, leave me a comment down there. Let me know. We'll talk our Cowboy stuff for a minute. Thank you if you're giving me stars. Thank you, Sterling Sellers. I appreciate that. Appreciate those stars for tapping in. I think we got my guy DJ Kai back on here. Let's see. You good to
Hey,
go?
I don't know why I keep getting booted off.
Yeah.
People calling. People won't leave me
Uh,
alone.
yeah. You're a busy man. You're a busy man. So
Yeah,
we
I'm
got
very
through
busy.
Denver pretty much, and all those links are in the comments
Yeah,
below. Tick pick, One Star One
yeah,
Family, Tom's Watch Bar, all of that's there. But you're
yeah.
you're saying that Vegas is going to be bigger than Denver?
Vegas is gonna be crazy, bro. Vegas, you don't even. I mean, that's just a destination without football. So with football, with the Cowboys, is the first regular season game at Allegiant Stadium. That's you already people from all over the states are coming. So that everyone committed to that. We went to what, Atlanta last year.
Yeah.
That was the game everyone went to last year, and everyone like wrote deep. Like that was crazy. Everyone there was already saying, "All right, next year everybody going to Vegas." So we already knew it was going to be like
Las
packed.
Vegas was
So
deemed a takeover game.
yeah,
That's what we do. Shout out to
yeah,
Fan Zone. I think they coined that name first. I don't know. Cynthia and
yeah,
Lisa might have done about 50, 11 takeovers.
right,
But when
right,
Cowboy fans say this is the game we're going to, like what Kai is saying in Atlanta and then Vegas
yeah,
here, normally that happens when we get the opponents that we know we're going to play on the road and at home that
right.
year. And then we like to target that and say, all right,
Kind of.
that's that game. But
We're
Vegas,
we're gonna yeah we're gonna outdo you guys. We're gonna show out and it's funny because you got Raiders fans. Well, you having a tailgate in our parking lot? I go by then ain't no Raiders fans going
that's what
anyway.
I'm
It's
saying,
gonna
bro.
be
People make fun of
it's
Cowboy fans. Think about if you're a Raiders fan right now, dog. I know you got them out there in Bakersfield. How them Raiders fans walking around right now? I know they got to be sad, big dog.
Oh, it's Allegiant Stadium is just a party spot now, and so is the city. So I mean, we already call AT&T SoFi Stadium AT&T West because anytime the
Facts.
Cowboys play over here, it's definitely more Cowboys
It's
fans
a
than
dub.
anybody in there. So as far as Allegiant Stadium, that's now you got everybody in like the Midwest that's able to come. You got New Mexico, you got people driving from Utah, people driving from Arizona. You're gonna have just a lot of people being able to drive there, plus everyone flying in. I know people from New York, and yeah, it's we got Cam fans coming from Canada. We got,
Yeah.
yeah, that one we have Stephen Cruz, the Flag
Can fans
Runners.
coming down for Vegas?
Camp fans are coming down to
Nice.
Vegas. The Triplets 2.0 is coming from Texas. We
Nice.
have a couple flag runners are going to be at our rally and the tailgate. So we're pulling them. Everybody's coming out to Vegas. So that one's going to be nuts. And honestly, I mean, everyone's going to have successful events because there's going to be so many Cowboys fans in there. Fan Zone, they're having an event Saturday night. Then they're having a
Star Status
parade.
is having one.
Star
I know the
Status,
Hard Hitters
Hard
10-year
Hitters having their
anniversary.
anniversary. Yep. So they're having their events. And like I told everybody, I go, look, everybody's gonna have successful events because there's gonna be so many Cowboys fans there. Like I'm gonna be pushing everybody's stuff after we're done with Denver. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun to
Yeah.
go and show up to these events without having to host and actually, kick it with everybody too.
Yeah.
So I want to know what events are going on so I can go check them out and just hang out, before we do ours. So
Yeah.
we're looking forward to it. But yeah, big shout out to Fan Zone. We got a lot of love for Fan Zone. They're having I think, an all white party that Saturday night, and then at the link they're meeting up for the parade around the link area,
Oh
and then
yeah.
after that everyone could come down to New York, New York. We are taking over the Brooklyn
Yeah.
Bridge.
I seen
We
you had something that sold out here, the New York experience. What's that about?
well,
A sold out?
We had hotel rooms. We had
Okay.
hotel rooms that and those are done. But New York, that's going to be at Tom's Watch Bar. It's just outside of it, and it's a big setup. There's a stage, speakers, all that. So basically, it's going to be sectioned off to where Cowboys fans are going to take over. We'll be partying along Las Vegas Boulevard right there. I already have DJ Raleigh D, DJ Monks, DJ Tony, and possibly DJ Blackbeard gonna show up to do a set. So we have multiple DJs ready to rock the spot, and yeah, a lot of even more social media people and everything. Everybody, personalities coming, TikTokers, bloggers, all kinds of people coming. So Vegas is gonna be crazy, bro. I'm super
Man.
excited. Can't wait for that one. That's gonna happen
Yeah.
automatically.
I didn't mean to get off on a Vegas tangent, but it
Oh
just
no.
makes sense. Yeah. No, we're talking about Denver, but I
Yeah,
wanted to throw that in there because that link
yeah,
is down there in the comments. If you want to go to the tailgate, I will
yeah,
be at the pep rally in Vegas. I will be at the tailgate with One Star One Family in Las
yeah,
Vegas. So if you want to pull up on DJ Kai and I, come meet us out there in Vegas. Those links are down in the
yeah.
comment. I'm super excited, especially after we got this win this week.
Yeah, that was a good one, man. Believe me,
Because it would have been if we'd have lost coming in
hosting,
trying to promo. You know how Cowboy
hosting
fans
is
get,
tough.
bro.
Hosting is not easy if the team's not doing great. Believe me, even just doing watch parties in town last season when the team wasn't doing so great, that was tough. But you still got to keep that energy for the people that do show up. You still got to
Facts.
keep that positivity. It's not easy, but you know what? we're Cowboys fans, man. We're no matter what, we don't get to change teams like players do. We are Cowboys fans. We're gonna stay Cowboys fans, until we die. So, just roll with it, keep rolling, and do our thing. But again, everything we're doing is to create opportunities for everyone else too. Our events, we're trying to use them as awesome. Networking events for those that do want to meet up with other people and stuff like that to help promote each other and work together. So, um, anybody that comes to our events, man, if you're into podcasting, streaming yourself, build a different group, everybody bring stickers, bring stuff to hand out, like be part of the fun, man. Come out, promote your TikTok or your Instagram, stuff. That's what it's about, man. And plus it's among, we all have, we're all Cowboys fans. We already got stuff in common. Now it's just a matter of connecting and riding it out,
Yeah.
seriously.
I do have one question though for you because we won last week, so of course we're going to the Super Bowl now, and I just wanted to ask this question: that with Las Vegas being on the table, is One Star One Family ready? Is the network, is the fan base ready in case the Cowboys make it into the playoffs? Because the Super Bowl this year is at the Pant Stadium and Levi Stadium in San Francisco, just right up the street from your house.
Believe me, there's people that want to hire me for weddings and stuff to DJ, and I'm like, I'm sorry, that's Super Bowl weekend. Like we already, we're already,
Circle.
we're already, we're
Yeah.
already blocking that out because you already know, like the Super Bowl's here, in San Francisco. We're 3.5 hours from San Francisco. But I already know if anything Cowboys related happens over here, we're gonna be in the middle of it. We're definitely already getting ready for what could happen. So all of this stuff right here kind of leads up to that, and that's gonna be even like it's gonna be nuts, man. It's gonna be insane.
Yeah.
But
Because even
but
for
yeah,
teams that don't make the Super Bowl, I'm starting to see a trend that most fans will travel to a Super Bowl for that event to attend fan
right,
events like what One Star One Family is doing here in Denver and in Las Vegas. So,
right,
Cowboy fans, make sure you turn on your notifications. Make sure you
right.
follow DJ Kai on One Star One Family right there. So that way you're in the know when they find out.
Yep, because like I'll use this for example. Super Bowl 30, our Cowboys played at ASU, Arizona State University, and my dad lived right down the street from there, so I was there, at the house watching the game. But the vibe, just being in the town, seeing all these Cowboys fans and Steelers fans chant and all this stuff, and the party atmosphere, concert stuff, like it was crazy. That kind of stuck with me too. So yeah, you're right as far as people coming just for the atmosphere and everything, like it's really cool. And shit, I never thought we'd even be thinking about hosting at big events like that, but yeah, it's gonna happen. And then in a couple years it comes back over here to LA, right? So we got
Yeah,
Frisco
we got
and then
we
Atlanta.
got SoFi, and then we got Atlanta in 2029 or 28.
Yeah, well, I think it skips, but still, regardless, two of the next three Super Bowls are here in Cali.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, so we we gotta
Yeah,
figure this
Levi's and
out.
SoFi. Cowboys, can you get it right? Because we got
uh
training camp in Oxnard. Could you imagine that?
oh man,
The Cowboys in a
it's
bowl and then training camp at Oxnard after that on the West Coast. And then back to back. I know Cowboy fans can dream and all, but man,
yeah.
imagine that scenario
No.
for West Coast Cowboy fans.
We'd have to start the parties on Tuesday night before the Super Bowl. Like literally, like you got beaches, you got beach parties, you got hotel parties, you got all kinds of stuff that could happen over there. So yeah, it's crazy to even think of that, but I already know, yeah, come on. LA is like Las Vegas, that's another destination, and with being so close to LAX, people are you could just land right there, go right up Century Boulevard, and you're at SoFi Stadium. Like, how
Yep.
convenient is that? So, Universal Studios, everything's close and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna be crazy, but
Yeah.
let's do it,
Yeah.
man. I mean,
Yeah.
nothing to it but to do it and go all in. But believe me, if I could get pull 4 DJs and possibly DJ Blackbeard to come and do a set in Vegas, you think we're not going to do something crazy here
Oh, I
for
know.
the
That's what I
Super
wanted to
Bowl?
ask, and I wanted to make sure the people here know because traveling Cowboy fans like to plan. Like we circle the dates on the takeover game. Some of us are really. This is a lifestyle. This is not something
Yes.
that when August comes around, we start putting on our clown suits and going. We them boys. We wear them 24 hours a day, 365
No.
days a year.
No, we're the biggest fan base in the world of any team. So when our team does something big, you better be ready because you're going to be on the outside looking in if you don't jump on it because everyone's just waiting for that to happen. Once that happens, it's a lock, man. You better jump on it. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Right now, number one offense. They're looking really nice. Got Overshown coming back soon. He's on that 21 day. I saw you post
Yeah,
that too.
yeah, he just started his 21-day
This
return window. So
21-day window.
I did
So
the math on that. It looks like he'll be back the week of 12, week 12 for the Eagles game. So hopefully he could practice that week before the Eagles game. I got my fingers crossed we see Demo against the Eagles week 12 at home.
yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. But things are setting up to look pretty nice. I mean, the
Yep,
offense, they're on every game consistent. Boom, boom, boom,
yep.
boom. So I'm fired up about that.
Well, hopefully we can
Defense
get
is
two
coming up.
wins. Hopefully we can get two wins because a win in Denver after a win against the Commanders, a win is always good for business. And I always tell that for everybody out here that's in this lifestyle
Yeah.
thing with the Dallas Cowboys. Winning is always good for business. It's always tough when you lose. But I really appreciate your time because I know you're busy here today talking about Denver and Colorado. Thank you as always.
Oh
Appreciate
yeah.
your support in the past and everything. I love what you and Sherry are doing out there. For a long time, I thought y'all were like aliens from fucking Mars because I don't know how y'all sleep because all y'all do is work on Cowboy shit. Y'all got family and kids. I'm like, how do y'all spend time with your kids? All I see DJ Kai on social media, but I know that
That's
y'all are
why
putting in the work, bro.
That's why you see me hustling. My granddaughter gets me every morning, so I'm on her clock. I'm on her time till about 2, 3 in the afternoon. Then I get to run around. But
Yeah,
no, it's all good. I wouldn't have it any other way. And we appreciate you too, BG. You were like one of the first one to put a story out on us and help us even get our brand name out there, which was cool and appreciated. And going back to pictures of when we even
yeah.
launched One Star One Family is really cool. You're in a lot of those pictures, and to see you grow, man, you've been getting some serious followers on your social media. That's that you're putting in work there.
Winning's
You're in that
winning.
gym every
Winning's good
day.
for business, baby. Winning is
You're in
good
that
for
gym every
business.
day, man. I got to give you credit for that. You're
Yeah.
in that gym every day. So I love that about you and awesome journalism skills, man. You do really good on covering different groups and stuff. I like that a lot. And again, we appreciate you, man. It was fun
Always.
sharing that drink with you out in South Beach
Hell yeah.
years
That was
ago.
like
But from that
18.
to
That was
this is crazy.
2018 in South Beach.
Yeah.
Man, here we are. It's like 7 years later, bro. 8 years
Yeah.
later almost, man.
Yeah.
But I look forward to
Yeah.
seeing you out in Denver this weekend, man. Tell your lovely
All right.
wife I said hello.
We'll see you out there,
And
man. Safe travels.
look forward to bringing you back up here next month so we can talk explicitly and
Oh.
exclusively all about Las Vegas, big dog.
Yeah, that's gonna be nuts. That's gonna be a wild one right there. Regardless what happens this game, that's gonna be nuts.
Yep. So we'll see y'all
Yep.
in the gym on the next
All right, brother.
episode. Y'all have a great day on Victory Monday.
Peace.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night, the party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.